Back to EB Sport Talk once again. Today we're going to be looking at Qualifier 1, SRH versus KKR. So far the news is SRH have won the toss and chosen to bat first. And yeah, the 11s. So KKR's 11 is Sunil Narayan, Rahmanullah Gurbaz, Shreyas Iyer, Venkatesh Iyer, Rinku Singh, Andre Russell, Ramandeep Singh, Mitchell Stark, Vaibhav Arora, Harshit Rana, and Varun Chakrabarti. In the impact player list, they've got Ankur Roy, Manish Pandey, Nitish Rana, KS Bharat, and Shafin Rutherford. I don't think Sheffield Rutherford will be used because they've got Rahmanullah Gurbaz, Sunil Narayan, Mitchell Stark, and Andre Russell for overseas players. So no, I don't. There's no Sheffield Rutherford will come in. So it's either Uncle Roy, Manish Pandey, and Nitish Rana, or KS Bharat who comes in for KKR as an impact player. The SRH team is Travis Head, Abhishek Sharma, Rahul Tripathi, Nitish Kumar Reddy, Henry Klassen, Shabazz Ahmed, Abdul Samad, Pat Cummings, Vishal Kumar, Vijayakant, uh, Vishwakant, and Natarajan. Uh, SRH have also gone with 4 overseas players. So Glenn Phillips in the overseas in the impact sub list. I don't know why he's there because he won't play. The impact list, the rest is Umran Malik, Sanveer Singh, Washington Sundar, and Jana Vanatkat. I could see one of Washington Sundar, Jana Vanatkat, or Umran Malik coming in for SRH as an impact sub. And I think Munish Pandey or Nitesh Rana on the KKR side are the most likely impact subs coming in for, K, for KKR. SRH are batting first. It's going to be interesting. Let's see what you have to say about the pitch. Pitch report. So the boundary dimensions are 63 and 70 meters down the ground. The pitch is looking dry, but it might be because it was under covers, but it is looking dry and it has a looking dry might just look like if paces do look to hit it on a good length with pace off, it's going to be a tricky one. SRHF chose to bat, so they might be feeling that the pitch will get slower as the match goes, and I think that will be the case. It'll get slower and harder to bat on, and that's the reason why they've decided to bat first. And let's see what SRH decide throughout the game. But looking at the boundary dimensions down the ground is 73 meters. We got 70 towards the 73, 73. The offside is 60 meters. The leg side is 63 meters. Behind the batsman is 57 and 54 meters. Straight down is 73. Towards long off is 70 meters. And towards long on is the 73-meter boundary as well. And then fine leg is 57 and third man area is a 54-meter boundary. Yep, the pitch is looking very dry and there is some cracks there, but it looks like one that will go slow, get slower with time. I think it's going to be an interesting one. I think the SRH strong batting order might be the one that stands up uh, to this one and uh, gets gets things going. I hope SRH can pull off victory today. Sorry, not SRH. Yeah, I'll be hoping to pull off a victory today so they go straight to the final and don't have to play on Friday again in Qualifier 2. But it's going to be an interesting match. Both teams have been doing very well so far this season. They looked very good. SRH spin attack might be a bit not too impressive so far this season. With while KKR have both pace, spin, the batting department all has been very impressive this season. But I think it's going to be a very interesting match, and uh, I think I'm going to go with my original. I was saying RCB versus KKR final, so I'm going to stick to that. I think KKR will get through to the final today, not SRH. But let's see what happens. SRH are batting first, so let's see. I think SRH get going. They can post total. If they can post a total within around 200 plus 220, I think they can challenge KKR, especially that KKR have a new opening pair, one that's been untested due to the last two league matches of KKR's last two league matches being rained out. So obviously that's a factor for them that they got an untested. So it's going to be looking very interesting to see what happens there. But this is looking very interesting to see what's going to happen. KKR SRH. It's going to be an interesting match. I think, as I said, I'm going with the KKR win today, but let's see what happens. Um, I want the KKR RCB final. I'm going with RCB to win tomorrow against RR, but let's see what happens as this match. So I think it's going to be a very interesting match today. Qualifier one is the business, and then we've got the T20 World Cup coming up, and the T20 World Cup a lot of interesting matchups there. It's going to be interesting. For me, it's going to be some, albeit odd times, but the most matches I'm supporting South Africa, and then my second team is India. Uh, both matches are very good suitable and I'll be able to watch those, so that's a good thing for me. But let's see what happens. Uh, let's see what happens here as the match is almost getting ready to start. SRH versus KKR. Tomorrow we have Pakistan versus England as well, a series starting there along with the eliminator between RR and RCB. Also on Thursday we have series starting between South Africa and West Indies. So I think it was many as eight of South Africa's World Cup squad players are playing in that series, and a few of West Indies as well are playing in that series. So it'll be interesting to see what happens.
I should be around. But she told me that so I was hoping right now, Mohammed doesn't do it right. So we start lectures only about after 12. Then we finish about 5. So then meet somebody. Yes, that's why some. Yes. Yes, exactly. That's why I told Benny, why don't you and Brian go somewhere? I'm here for it's no problem. I can fetch it from home. So because you see, it's not comes from work, it comes from people get timing and and it's kind of easy. The morning one doesn't put it together. Half a seven like that. And what about the meals they, all the lunch, everything will be more than most at that time of the lunch and why not eat oil? So then I didn't care the light thing and I sleep lunch, eat, come and something. So I just go and eat out to go. Then I even extend it. Like now I yes, yes, yeah. That Jazakallah so much. We don't know very, yeah. Oh, because it's very we come down so very we trying to see tell me what to sell with I know few agents. That's why even in Nazi I wanted also I told yeah, and I told Nazi I want to get people I people so I know and you want somebody that's honest and somebody that you can speak to. So that's what happens a couple of times, like, I have given people and they can compare me. If you serve them, we will give you something. So that it's a good idea. So when we saw you and spoke to you, said, come, let's go, it's no harm. If you learn, it's the best thing you can do. Getting some knowledge. So we know you're blind. You're looking for a job at the moment, where do you go? So yes, yes, and you never know. It can be like get something slightly there. Acknowledge it in the more you learn, the better and now even if you're buying something, you're more intelligent. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Also, share your questions in the comment section. I'll be ready to answer them and to see what you guys have to say about today's match and who is supporting, who you think is going to win, what do you think the target is going to be.
Yeah, 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 all this. Okay, yeah, later. Yeah, yeah. No problem. Yeah. Okay, Madam, I'll let you know by this message you able to stay because I know we were talking about it this morning. It's called his contact now around 5 6 o'clock. I'll ask you again. I actually told him do it time for it. I will then I can take the point where I can see what's happening here. So they make better. Yeah, because yes. Yeah, they said we were talking about people. Yeah, so the mother things to do, so I said, I know these are but I'll let you. If he doesn't want all this money, China. Yes. In fact, you want to eat last month, my niece has a plant here, and they make cakes. So eventually now they sold better because they want to make the cakes. They just fix it, they try it on, and they put months they were gone. They went back to Durban, and the husband was from Durban, she's from there, they moved back. They rented the place for yes, air hostels that are running. Very little nothing, but still they had and she offered me the place, she offered me the place when I came here, and I went and looked at it. I said, "You're really doing your business, so check it out." And now they came here 2 weeks ago, and she had a look at it. So they so fed up, they had to get it. And it's happy. So I gave them a few agents, running the joke or the other, that's how we Kirana. So I gave them a name of somebody who Kirana that can handle the thing for them. And then the lady told me, send it with something. So then, something because now you keep yourself, giving them customers automatically clients, they will listen. But it hasn't, a couple of times I did not realized. No, even people just did work also. Because it's meant to be for them. Yes, it wasn't that we needed.
Okay, so
My niece
the match should start anytime now. And let's see. Prediction for power play. First 6 overs, I think SRH will score 80 for no loss. I think they're gonna come hard on this one. 80 for no loss. And we find out that there is prediction of there won't be much dew today. No, won't be much dew on the ground today, so that could be a good sign for SRH who are bowling second. There's not much dew. They can still find grip with the fast bowlers, and it might just work in their favor. They can push a total within, as I said, 200, 220, and then obviously get that KKR middle order out early to the crease within the power play. They can put pressure and actually uh, maybe they'll win this one. Uh, so with that said, I think KKR will also obviously had untested opening, although it's too good openers. Sunil Narayan has been in good form this season, and Rahmullah Gurbaz, the Afghanistani batsman, who is this thing, but he hasn't had any game time this whole season, so this will be a test for him. Will be the first match that he's playing, and this season he hasn't been playing for a while. He did take a break, went home to see to his mother who was ill, and then he's returned back for KKR. It would have been ideal if he got those 2 matches that rained out, got a few knocks there just before. That was just formality matches for KKR, and they had sealed their place in the playoffs qualified, and also they were most likely going to be in the qualifier one like they are today. So it would have been a good time for just Lagabas to get some time in the middle, spend some time there, feel bat on ball on bat, and get himself into things before this all important match. But it wasn't possible due to the rain. One was this ground, Ahmedabad, the Narendra Modi Stadium, where it did rain out, and the other one was in Guwahati against Rajasthan Royals this past Sunday. But anyways, I think now he's going to become without any recent practice, any recent game time. So all important match that can count against you, but also maybe he can take advantage of this opportunity and win a match for KKR. So let's see how it goes. Match about to start. Mitchell Stark to open the bowling for KKR, and Travis Head will take strike to the first delivery from Mitchell Stark. And here we go with the first delivery of the match. And it's going to be Mitchell Stark to Travis Head. Mitchell Stark, here he goes, and what is it? First ball, Mitchell Stark to Trevor's head, and it's a shot, but it's just a dot ball, and there's a slight throw there, but Abhishek Sharma was on the ground diving back to make his crease, so they won't take a run off the overthrow. It wasn't that much of field. They did cut it off in the inner circle, so they might have not taken the run anyways. But it was a good piece of fielding there. Cut it off. And here comes Mr. Stark with the second delivery of the innings. To Trevor's head. And he's clean bowled him. He's got that to come back in. And he's clean bowled Trevor's head. And SRH has 0 for 1 after 2 deliveries. 0 for 1 after 2 deliveries. Perfect start for KKR. Got a wicket in the second delivery of the innings. And KKR on top already. Excellent, excellent.
So you got any pictures? Okay. So I have people it. Or buy. Yeah, they want to buy. Yeah, they want to buy. But the link of the link of the 1.6.
And so far, Trevor's head goes for 0 off to the Louis face, and we've got Rahul Tripathi walking out for SRH. Interesting. It's the right hander now. Mitchell Stark's favorite. He loves bowling to the right handers, and let's see what Mitchell Stark can do here. He's bowling to a right hander here. He's got the wicket here. Trevor's head gone. 2 deliveries. Duck. SRH 1 down for no runs after 2 deliveries into the match. Here comes the third delivery. Rahul Tripathi to face Mitchell Stark. And an excellent start for KKR to this match. Let's see what they can do here as Rahul Tripathi faces up to Mitchell Stark. And it's an LBW shout from Mitchell Stark, but umpire is not interested at all. Umpire is not interested at all. Oh, that hit the bat. That was bat first, so no wonder the umpire was not interested at all. Hit the bat first. But it's another dot. Anyways, 0 for 1 after 0.3 overs. SRH 0 for 1 after 0.3 overs. 0 for 1 after 0.3 overs. And that's into the gap in the fourth delivery. It's past point area and it goes for 4 more. SRH are on the way there. 4 for 1 after 4 deliveries. 4 for 1 after 4 deliveries. It was a beautiful cut shot, late cut that went past point, and going past point, it's gone for 4. Anyone in the chat, do send your questions. Do send your questions. To send your questions. To send your questions in so I can see them. What's your prediction? What will SRH score in the power play? They are 4 for 1 already after 0.4 deliveries. Please do say what do you think SRH will score? They are 4 for 1 after 0.4 deliveries. 4 for 1. Ten for 1 after 1.1. It's 10 for 1 after 1.1. Favor Aurora to bowl the second over. He's gone for 2 of his first delivery. 2 of his first delivery. And that's just over point. Good shot from Aurora, but just over point. And it went for 4 more as well. So Stark is going for 8 of his first over. He's got the big wicket of Trevor's Head. Gone for 8 of his first over. Got the big wicket of Trevor's Head. And Web Aurora goes with the wide delivery. Wide signal by the umpire. 11 for 1 after 1.1. 11 for 1 after 1.1. How many more can they score in this power play? How much more can they score in the power play? And that's just going to be the single from Abhishek Sharma. He moves to 3 of 2 deliveries. The score is 12 for 1 after 1.2. Rahul Tripathi is on 8. Trevor said out for 2-ball duck. Trevor said is out for 2-ball duck. Rahul Tripathi is on 8 not out. Abhishek Sharma on 3 not out. The score is 12 for 1 after 1.2 overs. Eight of 4 deliveries, Rahul Tripathi. 3 of 2 deliveries, Abhishek Sharma. Please share your questions in the comment section. Share your questions in the comment section. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel wherever you're watching, either on Facebook or on YouTube. Like, share, and subscribe. 13 for 1, another single. It's 13 for 1 after 1.3 overs. And that's it. 1.4 overs gone, 13 for 1. And that's a good shot by Abhishek Sharma, but it's a good catch taken by Andre Russell. And that's the second wicket for KKR. It's 13 for 2 after 1.5 overs. Whenever Arora gets a wicket, he's got 1 for 5 in 0.5 to do. the 5 deliveries he's bowled. He got 1 for 5. And SRH are 13 for 2. They're in early trouble, yeah. And KKR are all over SRH at the moment, as both the SRH openers are gone. Head for 0 of 2 deliveries, and Abhishek Sharma for 3 of 4 deliveries. Excellent catch, jumping catch here from Andre Russell in the covers. And it's 13 for 2 after 1.5. We're almost the end of the second over, and SRH are already 2 down. That's the ideal time for the openers to fail. They would have loved for them to fire today, but they have failed. And now it's up to the SRH middle order to put up a score for them that they can defend. Thirteen for 2. Has put your prediction of how much you think SRH is going to score by the end of this power play. They're 13 for 2 at the moment after 1.5 overs. And it remains 13 for 2 after 2 overs. Another good delivery from Pevara. That's a dot. And streaky single there, but well, Tripathi gets home in the end. It's 14 for 1 after 2.1. 14 for 1 after 2.1 overs, and Mitchell Stark starts off his second over with an oakish delivery. Wasn't the best, but it was an oakish delivery. But KKR do have the upper hand at the moment, as it's 14 for 2 after 2.1 overs. Fourteen for 2 after 2.1 overs. And that's a wide delivery from Stark going down the leg, but 2 straight. Trying to go across the right hand there was a bit too straight and went down leg. That's wide. So 15 for 2 after 2.1 deliveries. Yeah. Who you were talking to? No one. No. Who you talking to? I was on the stream. I was on the stream. And that's the third boundary for SRH as they move to 20 for 2 after 2.3 hours. 20 for 2 after 2.3 hours. Do share your comments in the comment section. I'd like to read them. What do you think SRH will end up at the end of this power play? Seeing this now at the start, I said it'd be 80 for no loss after 6 overs, but now I think 20 for 2 after 2.3, they might get 50 with the way they're playing, and if these two batsmen can stick around and be as positive as they are. And umpire doesn't look interested again, and LBW shot from Mitchell Stark. Are they going to review it? Is KKR going to review this? Nope. And at the end of this over, I'll end the stream. And that was bat first. An inside edge by a Roundtree party. Outside the umpire is not interested, and KKR will also decide not to review. Yeah, the captain Shreyas is saying it was bat first there. Good delivery from Stark with a bit of extra bounce going past the batsman and straight into the keeper's gloves. Keeper receiving it at chest height. And that's the end of the third over. End of the third over, SRH at 21 for 2. And the stream, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe whether you're watching on Facebook or YouTube. That's the end for today. Assalamu alaikum. Thank you guys for joining.